Hello, welcome to this live stream from a Lollygaggin world. I'm just turning this down in the ears. Just learned something new. I didn't realise you could open a widget in OBS. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to the channel. If anybody's joined us, thank you for all the recent subscribers as well for them. Star Trek, Strange New World clips. Got some more coming up next week, so that'll be good for you lot. They're playing on your good old Klingons again. Ooh, Yukari. To be honest, I've not touched this one since last weekend because I've been doing. I created a Gorn character. Created a Gorn character, so it was a science one. Is that it? Yep, yep. Admiralty. That bit there. Just check see if the sound's working or collect rewards.
Congratulations, General.
Thank you. Progress. Alright, let's drop all these in. LA. Oh, I got mad on tribbles, look. Well, cannibal tribble there. Been trying to breed a specific one, but it just wasn't having it. Just was not having it at all. Was not having it at all. What we got? So count this. I'm collecting Romulan ale, as you can see. 43. What was that one? Chronoton Jolt. Let's put that in there out the way. Drop all these back in here. I won't be using them on my tier 6. Yeah, I've switched from it. I think my bird of prey was tier 5. So I switched from there. Romulan Imperial Navy. Advanced Fleet Torpedo. Assets. Right. Duty officers. We're gonna want to do that one like I normally do. Where's the trader? Is he down here? Here he is, Mr. Trader. It's the only place you can get these. Haggle bits. Haggle, haggle. 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 Hopefully we won't encounter some problems like we was having last week. I think it was never buffered or anything, but the frames was really nasty. Go to 8 kilobits a second. Department head personnel. Just hate this DS9 music. You're right if it shut up once in a while, which is constantly on the go. I think that's what annoys me with this music in Star Trek. Contribute some fleet marks there, Klingon. Can I add anything to the coffers? No. Right then, let's go to shoot. Transport to my ship. Boom, 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 boom. So I've got the what's the ship I'm using there? I think this is the one you can get for being veteran. It's the free one you get. It's quite good actually. Did quite enjoy it. Excuse me. Right, let me get the duty officers up. Current map. Now I had some somewhere. Department heads. Which one it was in. Strike, blackmail, contact, instigate defection. I'll run that one. At least you do get some. Got a prison, so I'll interrogate him as well. Why am I at it? Disable bowling freighter, fringy freighters. Prototype heavy disruptive turret. Right, we got the brakes. Could do with some. Could do with some solidity. Okay. We'll do a bowling freighter, do a fringy freighter. Authorised raid on a military. Raid mining colony, we'll get some out of that. Scavenge wreckage. One in medical now, I think it was in medical. I think in tactical. Well, I've already done them. I've already done them, so it's science, isn't it? Assist what colonisation with site survey. Install. There we are. Number. Oh, yeah, bummer. That was the one I was after. That's another one. There was the ones I was after. Science. Here we are. It's a Wadi colonisation program. Roster. 5 passengers up there. What level are we at? Oi! Chains with chains. what's the Roller and Zenith Expanse. Colonisation of the Z established forward base and then culinary. Okay, we've got Simon, okay. The Zenith Expanse first. Yeah, videos next week will be the run up for the Gorn. So they're all set. Promotions, fleet ship module. New items we got in. Adaption ground set, you can get that. Proud star set, no, I've got that one. Heritage ship bundle. On that was a what's the name? Wanted that one. That was what's it? What was it event? Mud Market is just too expensive. I must have picked that up dirt cheap that time it was on offer. I'm sure I picked that up. Did I? Must have done. I think that's the only thing I bought off Mud's Market. NX class. Right, Zenith Expanse duty officers. Number 2 on 20, so I get 40 out. So I'm going to the what's now as well. What's the other one for? Then we'll get to Aurora Nebula. What we've got to do, we've got Both Ground. Why is he doing that? Take you off there. So why have it running on the old, see if it buffers or anything. Just bump it a bit there. Keep an eye on it. I mean, I do like doing these. So, yes, here we go. We've got it here. Oh, Norway class. Is it Norway class? Do these, I done these for a bit. Deferry space. Right, go to Deferry Outpost 3. I ain't done these for a bit. Assist outpost through Breen. I know good beans faster. Do you need to get in there? Mr. Breen. What, since I've done one of these? It's one of them things I did every day for your dad. You don't need to now. He missed me. Double particles. Experienced captain. Flesh Breck. He's got I got with him. Oh, he got me. Yeah, just mega. Get me there. See it, we're moving out. Ooh, stores, cells. Let's go and get these. I fought the brain for a bit. Fought them for a bit, son. I did try that Oblivion as well, that new Oblivion. Oh, made a mistake there. I bought the game and I could have got it for free on Game Pass. And I wish I did because the damn thing won't play. That's the Calvarni belt. Looking for Bream patrols as well. Calvarni belt. Into the Calvarni belt. This hello Wolverine. This is these are the Deferi patrols that was with the Cold Front missions, and then obviously they got Cold Front and Breen got side missioned. So you can pick these up in Breen space, just above Deep Space Nine. Well, I say it's been a while since I've done them, so I thought I'll just have a little bit of a bash. But they took some good missions out. I enjoyed the 2800. I enjoyed that one. Did enjoy the Bream missions because it was about. I think it was about the precursors. What's the other one? Oh, the Davidians. But you can get all them old missions in the available Cold War mission replay. Lost Dominion, Spectres, Wasteland. Defeat the Breen attack fleet, no problemo. You can pick them up on Starfleet as well. It's nice once in a while just to have a change from all their usual missions. They're bloody critical on that. Leave now, not bloody lightly, son. Right, we've got, and you get your, how many what we got? 2 anomalies as well, so that'll pick up some stuff for them. There we are. Chelgret Cruiser. See if I can take him out in a couple of swipes. So I just made a Gorn character. Oh, Smegger. We did that wrong. Smeggy. Alright, will do. Yeah, I don't do any good with that. Let me cloak, I'll get the percentage. Well, I do really like this destroyer. This one's the equivalent to the Chimera class. Oh, Chimera class in the Starfleet. of us are going anywhere, so. Gret again. Used to struggle to one over here. Do the dailies. Oh, almost took him out in one shot. Almost took him out in the old one shot. I've got two there. Oh, got another one over there. No, I picked it up, didn't I? Die, didn't I? Die. Do. Didn't even get a round off. Didn't even get a round off. Let's pull it all across. No, you get just experience points. Depart the system. Oh yeah, I've got to do that, you know. Are we on? Yeah, we're in time, so I'll do these green ones and then I'll do that one. Pardon me. So we're looking for Deferi Patrol. Bring that there we are. Deferi Patrol. We'll do this one. Oh, there's another one. The Deferi Patrol. Still got me, still got to finish watching this Strange New Worlds. Dee. Oh, we ain't dropped now. Frown is good. That's good. Oh, sorry, Peter. Sorry. Oh, let's sort these deferred in. Cloak. ship. These missions are good because they're just battle. Might do a battle stations one with these. I ain't done none against the Breen yet. What ship to choose? Because they ain't very long. Very long. Is that the best you got? Not there. We'll get these anomalies. Apple. And the other one. It's a really pot system there. I've been working on a contribute as well. So deferring. Visit the outpost. Oh, come on, 3, 4. We're gonna go straight to server kick out. Oh, no, we've got 30. Ah. He's on the cloak, look. That's it. Was that it? Just experience points? Don't know, something for scan Ruby more then. Sure, there we is. Ruby more. Depart the system. Oh, hello, stream elements. Where you been? You've been hiding for many moons. Duty officers #1. All contraband. Oh. I can't get that out of my bank. Can't even put it in. Can I put it in with me? No. Has everybody got? Yeah. Triple's gonna eat that. It's a spud gun then. Should name it the spud gun. So 3 deferred prisoners. So we're looking for a Breen patrol. Deferred Breen. So I've got to go up to it in my. Normally between Ravna and Calvane. Reputation 1152. Oh, that sounds intimidating. So it was after them Terra Marks one on. Chronoton book, get that in there. Temporal shield, why was I getting the temporal shield? I have no idea. I don't know. Why was I getting a temporal shield? Don't know. What are these crazy things? Inventory. Use. All right. 3, 6, 40. Okay. stops the tribbles eating that on me now, don't it? Right, we're looking for Breen patrols. Knows about somewhere, Mr. Breen Patrol. So, Azaria. The Ferry Patrol. Prisoners. Do, 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 do. Oh dear me. So what we got next? That's the next one. It's the next event. Tholian Trouble. Get your Sonic bits out. Ooh, natural being down to. Do 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 do. 84%. What's that YouTuber? It's Mega. The Breen is still keeping. Well, we better persuade the Breen then, hadn't we? The right one. Let's get the right weapons. I'm saying fighting Borg. I'm all good negative. In. Not fighting the ball. Oh, I can have disruptors. I think that'd be much better. I should get the critical severity with them. severity with them. Get your bodies out of here. We saved you. Classic old sword masters from the early days. I missed something. I've missed something. Tag ore sample, that's what I've missed. Missed the ores, missed the ores. Guess not. I guess not. Rawr. Look, I bet good old backless in the gut. Oh, not another triple. I'll claim a tag 3 ore sample. I think they're back in the let's get this and then the ore samples will show up then. For all samples name. Ah. And it would be over there, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we are. Got to do this at the beginning. Cargo tagged. Emails. Defeat brain control. I've got to find the brain patrol. Sus. Brain patrol was knocking about somewhere. Got the deferred patrols, the brain we want in it. Brain. We'll get in between these systems. Oh, let's lock that off. Look at all these triggers. 7, 1, 2, 6, 8. Oh, let's have a look now for brain patrols on the map. For the Shinga system. Sure, is that here somewhere? Or would it be down the bottom? Let's have a butchers. Yeah. Brain patrols. Brum, brum, brum. Brain patrol. For the brain. What are you doing? Wait for the brain system. I'll find one. If not, then never mind. Banana. Ah, brain patrol. There you are, son. Found ya. Found ya, son. Found ya. And then we're doing. Going to finish the Iconians off, I think. Oh, we're past them. Indeed, we're past them. Past him because the navigator wasn't paying attention. Silly navigator. Got to get the captives. You gotta drop him out of warp. Ba-ba-da-da-da. You're the fairest slaves we carry. Should have offered a trade, shouldn't I? Oh no, next time to do that. Stay and fight. Should have offered him a peaceful. Completely get him. Diplomacy does pay in some cases. Some diplomat this Klingon is, eh? Still got paid for it though. Right, J. Let's fight the Borg. Let's fight the Borg. Get the last one. And then I'm gonna have a look at the ship.
Good, you made it. I wasn't looking forward to dealing with this by myself. Our hollow emitters are doing their job, and the bombings should happen soon. Once that's finished, we can get started. Good, you made it. Okay, the bombing should end quickly. Right, let's get moving. We need to get to the complex quickly.
Let's get this
So much for the
done.
bombing run. Enterprise must have finished off the Borg vessel.
We are the Borg. Your biological and technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Resistance is futile.
After all this time, we still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable. Complex took some hits. Let's check for survivors.
Bum, ba-dum. Deanna.
I'm not picking up any Borg life signs in the complex. Picard and his people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on. Okay, my tricorder's picking... Some of them are Starfleet, but got it in one.
Got it in one.
Heads up, there are drones ahead.
Your defenses are insufficient. You will be assimilated.
Got it in one. Do like these new Borg.
There are lights over there. Looks like a camp of some kind. The Borg will be drawn to it like moths to a flame. We need to protect the locals. Picking up life signs ahead. Some of them are...
What do you want? Get away from us!
You will be assimilated. You will adapt to certain collective.
What the hell are those things? Robots? Zombies? Robot zombies?
Break something. Take out those drones. We're gonna need to do a memory wipe on the locals. They can't remember the Borg.
A memory wipe.
Setting your tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse should work. Looks like the Borg have changed their tactics. No argument here. I ran a quick scan. All right, this area is clear. Picking up Borg signals to the north, though. Apparently, resource node 01 is a garbage dump. Sounds wonderful. There must be something of tactical value here. Let's make sure they don't find it.
How much damage does this in melee? Sniper shot damage. them.
Great. This place smells and it's swarming with drones. Take them down. Let's see if we can figure out what they were looking for here. Power amplifiers.
Power amplifiers.
Copper tubing.
Copper tubing. Ah, hell.
And lithium batteries. Oh, hell. I think I know what they're doing here, and it's not their point. Complex isn't far.
Come on, 7. Switch to Norway. Bade.
No sign of the Borg. Run a scan, make sure Picard's team is all accounted for. Picking up Starfleet comm badges inside the bar and... Hold on. More Starfleet comm badges inbound, but they're on Borg drones.
Gonna need these weapons. Doch.
Fair to say the Borg finished making...
Who is this jerk? No call to make a turn off my visit.
Will Riker?
Zephyr Cochrane.
Zephram Cochrane.
It's a big badass tent, that one, isn't it?
Okay, the perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop.
Formulate a plan.
There it is. There are 3 yeah, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter. Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter. Using a simple modulating circuit. All right, this one's done. Let's go. They're onto us. Security protocols just spiked, and not in a good way. Remember the part about keep them off me? Yeah, do that now.
Get over here so you don't get shot.
2 down. That last one's gonna be a real bitch.
We have analyzed their tactics. We have adapted.
Right, son, get a medical generator down, get one of them down.
They're using a fractal self-replicating security. As fast as you can. Got it. The transporter's out of commission.
Done.
Think we're through the worst of it.
We're done.
Picking up
We're
any
done.
Borg activity in the air.
Okay.
Nice work.
I'll last the fleet marks because I could put some of them in here.
Over as far as you're concerned.
Did I see first contact day badge then? What we got? Events, rewarding farm. So it's not actually a.
Congratulations, General.
No, it's not actually. Bit of a pants thing, wasn't it? It's an anger pet. I expected it to be an actual ship. What a pants. What for anger pets? Dude. 28,000. Right, marks, fleet marks. Right. Dude. Iconian. We'll transwarp to Broken Circle. And then I'm going to go and pop to the toilet. And then I'll do that Broken Circle mission. I'll be back in a moment. Thank you very much for anybody who's been waiting. So what we're doing, we're going to be doing. Let's just get upgrade salvage. Come on, man, eat these tribbles. Eat these tribbles like you've never eaten them before. I'm going up against Iconians now. Radiant split beam. Broken circle. Radiant split beam. Burn it. Oh. So we got drop frames. 2.2%. To be all right now. Phasing. Blinking. It's because it's going down. It's losing the light. Losing the light. Let's see if I can adjust it. See if I can adjust it.
You are cleared for docking.
Let's see. That was that one. Let's try that. Yeah. There we are. That's it. I won't blink now. Lieutenant Tulek.
Greetings. On behalf of Captain Cogran and Alliance Command.
Look at that outfit. Nice.
And here, we have the development area.
How much do you know about the Krenum, 7 of 9?
The Borg have extensive records on the Krenum. They were a species of great interest to the Collective.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying us like a bug in a petri dish. I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying anyone.
And what about the Iconians?
The Collective spent a great deal of resources pursuing Iconian technology. They believed the species to be extinct. They were incorrect.
So much for the Borg knowing everything.
The Iconians' technology is far beyond even the capabilities of the Borg.
Fine. But what about shielding the ship that's using the weapon? We haven't solved the paradox problem yet.
This is not my first experience with alternate timelines. It would be possible to develop a form of temporal shielding to protect this vessel from alterations in the timeline.
Even in computer form, she still looks nice. Speak to researcher over there.
Welcome to our facility. I'm working with one of the teams here to develop the time ship and choose a target. What we do is different from time travel. Anorex's designs are actually for a weapon that can remove elements from the time stream completely, and then time reshapes itself to account for that absence. In some ways, yes. Once the weapon is fired, it can create an entirely new reality. And anyone or anything that isn't temporally shielded will be a part of that reality. That's why we have to proceed slowly. If we're not careful, we could change everything But think of the possibilities.
Captain Cogran's briefing is about to begin.
Lead the way, Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Greetings. I have heard...
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm the liaison from Temporal Investigations for this project. The Federation has some serious concerns about possible violations of the Temporal Prime Directive. Normally, Starfleet personnel are strictly prohibited from directly interfering with historical events, and should make every effort to maintain the timeline. I understand that Klingon temporal intelligence has similar regulations in place. Indeed, that should tell you how serious this war has become. If the Iconians win, there probably won't be anyone left to preserve the timeline. In this instance, my role is to ensure that we succeed in our task with the minimal possible disruption to the time. I don't disagree. As a Starfleet officer, I am sworn to uphold the Temporal Prime Directive. Not only that, but I have seen firsthand the dangers that come from ignoring it. But as the Vulcans say, the needs of the many...
Begin the briefing, sir.
The war is not going as well as we might wish. Our fleet are protecting key worlds, but dozens of other targets have fallen to Herald attacks. Civilian casualties are rising. We need to act. This facility is building a device to turn the tide in our favor. Captain Nog, what is the status of the weapon?
We've had some setbacks, Captain. We're still weeks from a working prototype. No amount of temporal manipulation will change that.
And have you chosen a target for the temporal incursion?
We are still running simulations. We've configured the holodecks to help us evaluate the possible changes that occur after removing an element from the time stream. Some of these scenarios show promise, but none are exactly what you want.
Very well. We cannot afford to wait another day. We are losing this war. We need to strike now. A direct engagement is our only option. We will put all our resources into a full attack on the Iconians.
Good on you.
Every ship we can muster will be a part of one massive strike against the Herald Sphere. Captain Paris is already moving into position with the Vanguard. Ships here will report to the Herald Sphere as soon as possible. There will be more warriors in Stovokor tonight. But first, we will make the Iconians bleed.
Bleed. It bleeds. We can kill it. Make first contact. Select event. Coming soon. We only got 4 this year. Look at all these ships. And now it's a solid war. You telling me I can't fly between them? Yeah, almost. Smaggers.
You are the last ship to arrive.
So,
we are ready to set course.
I was eating worms.
Alpha Wing, you are cleared for departure.
Eating worms. The fleet is in complete disarray. We're picking up monsters.
Am I glad to see you? It's just not...
Don't worry, we'll punch your way through for you.
This is Kyla Vex from the USS Keller. We are losing warp containment and are in need of immediate assistance.
Down! Requesting immediate assistance!
This is Commander Nobleline, RRW, AIM-PIG. Require immediate assistance.
On to Gamma now. To Gamma. Command battle cruiser.
Sorry, we have to retreat and make repairs.
We're falling back.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon does not run from battle.
Good on you, man.
Farewell, Captain. Today is a good day to die.
All right, people, we've got one shot at this.
We are clear to enter the gateway.
Enter the gateway. We are clear to enter the gateway. Enter the gateway. Enter the gateway. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Nice. Press any key to continue.
The flagship's shields are down, and it's losing power. Looks like they're trying to interface with a sphere to give themselves a boost. This might be our one chance to board it and... signaling the carriers to move into position now. Herald reinforcements inbound. We need to deal with them.
Where am I? Let's see if I can do it. It's quiet. I'm very surprised I ain't got nothing to do with the tachyon beam. I don't know. dirt tachyon beam with that. Guess not. Put it back to the other one. Sit. Red tachyon beam. Oh, that's my Federation. We don't have any bleeding characters. To the flagship.
Boarding parties are on the flag.
Going guts and Iconian.
Great! We got through. Acknowledged.
Iconian. Speak to Lieutenant Tulak.
Away teams are attacking power junctions, but they are in
I think I'm gonna put me anti. These come out though, so you'd think they should be. Keep that.
Away teams reporting in, sir. Heavy resistance and heavy casualties. Detecting life weapon discharges. Dead ahead. I am detecting Federation and Herald weapons fire beyond this door. There is also a power junction.
Power junctions. To get. Tara.
Matara is retreating. She might be trying to recharge her energy.
Whoa, what are you doing over there? The fluctuations are increasing exponentially. Interesting.
Herald, reinforcements!
Got ya.
We need to disable the other junction, sir.
So got him up. Got him up. Let's bring all the bridge officers in. There we are. Get him up. He must have fell through the floor.
There is another power junction ahead.
Whee! I'll put you there. Put you over there. I'll put you over there. I'll put you there. She's back.
It's working. She's using her own energy to power the gateway.
We'll spread them out a bit.
More reinforcements, sir. The area is secure, and the other interface is just over there.
Where is this?
third junction ahead.
A third junction. Jackal.
Another junction just ahead, sir. If we can keep forcing the creature to use her own power, we can weaken her enough to defeat her.
Make a motherfucker. Right.
I am detecting strong energy signatures ahead. I believe it to be some kind of command center.
The weak shall perish. Everybody shoot.
Scans confirm her energy readings are increasing. This could work. Prepare yourself!
Din. Din.
The area ahead contains 4 interface junctions.
Means we gotta kill her 4 bloody times. I think I actually put anti-proton on. The Borg anti-proton gun on.
On their way.
J-Ban, better get you up, son. That's number 1.
More reinforcements. Watch your back.
F, 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 F. That's why I got bored of these Iconium ones. And then all my characters seem to have stopped at the Iconians. Last one. They've really done the cutscene then, so I'm not really going on. Oh, yeah, his mission's just got too long. I think that's why I stopped doing them. I think there's one, was it the one with QA'PLA? I think that was an hour and a half. Like a movie. In space fight, down space fight, in space fight, down space. Like a whole movie. I mean, it's just been 45 minutes. Oh look, we first server kick out. Bam, ba-dam, bam. Dahamata.
You made it back. count yourself among the fortunate few. I hate to say it, but that might be the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Okay, we need to fall back, while there's still a chance.
These warriors died well, and they will not be forgotten.
Engage. That warbird looks a bit battered. Ugh.
Despite the extraordinary efforts of you and many others, many of our warriors have...
I don't think we have a choice now.
I want to personally commend you.
Oh, that's the Iconium mission done. Can I tolerate one because the next one's like long?
Our losses were great today, and we will mourn for every hero who died defending their galaxy. I am a warrior. I believe in honorable combat, direct tactics, and looking my enemy in the eye. Although you did manage to destroy Matara and break the unity of the Iconians, I now see that we cannot use traditional combat to defeat them. Captain Nog and his team will continue their work on the weapon.
Do I need that?
It may be our only option.
Could do with that.
The war continues.
Do
The
with
research
that.
teams in the Kiana system require your assistance. They have been running thousands of temporal incursion simulations of how to use the Krenim weapon. But I need an officer with field experience to evaluate the project and its feasibility. You will participate in a focus test of the most promising options.
Not today, son, not today.
We must be sure that what this weapon can do to the Iconians does not cause greater harm to us. The war continues.
So, Days of Our Doom. the loot car, eh? Oh yeah, I can only do one of these iconians today. I can only tolerate it for so long. The other one I wanted, Arnie. It's the other play, do it? The other. Excuse me. The other one. Turn to the beta quadrant and jump into the next one. Solana, that's the one I wanted. Hello, so you doing? Random man, just some bit of ground. Yeah, the entrance to that was always a bit messed up. Ugh. Excuse me. What we want, and that one of them nanoprobe talks, nanopop talks. I think they're in the game. Ooh.
We don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick.
We don't have a lot of time. USS Challenger.
Enemy ship detected. They're on an intercept course. Parts are ready. Scan the settle. Picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
Crusade Conqueror. Dune. "29 seconds. Let's repair that satellite.
Satellite upgrades are now available.
Oh, another bash for some more. Done. Dun dun da da da.
Picking up the enemy flagships. Hang on up there.
Well, dreadnoughts. Defeated because I think I'm over it on my own. I think that's what it is. Just ain't got the pump to pump them. Boom, boom. Just ain't got the pump to pump them. Final enemy assault. Nice, we did. Oh, got to do 3. I ain't doing 3. I ain't doing 3. Falling asleep. Always doing. I'm gonna do this. Right, I think that'll be it because I am actually loading up playing this game. Oh, hang on now. Let's do the 20. Let's do these. Come off. Let's do these 20. 20 Voth. Killed 100 Voth. Get over there. Fucking invisible walls. Invisible walls. Yes, you gotta go through the other bit in you. But the invisible walls. Yeah, it's gonna have general like no. Get up. Is it on Eddie's? Oh, go away. In general. Condition is right damages. Oh, I've got the 2 generals. Come on, men. Freaking dinosaurs with lasers. The delays. Yeah. Gutted, son. Gutted. Well, that's it. We're all done for this evening. Thank you very much for anybody who's been watching. Do keep an eye on the channel this week. There's some videos coming out. Mainly just Star Trek clips. So, I'll catch you next week. All being well. See you later.